Hi, my name is Janie Sparks, and this is my Module 5 reflection. This module overall was a resource bank of research-based classroom strategies that can cater to all students, which is really useful both for just, I think, a portfolio of stuff we can use in the future as teachers, and then also the blended unit that we're currently doing. We started off with gradual release of responsibility. I really liked the concept of gradual release of responsibility because I feel like I've been striving for that without knowing a term for it yet. It helps students to feel secure in their abilities without sending them off to the wolves or making them feel like they are being sent off to the wolves. It's a good mode of formative assessment, and it utilizes involved and personal scaffolding for all students. My favorite quote from the module actually came from this part. It said, include both the content focus for the day as well as the language students need to understand as a part of the content. That was my favorite quote because it actually connects back to work that we did in C&T 331 when we were learning to work with ELL students. Discipline-specific language is the next thing we talked about. It's also a way to engage with students, with all students, and it allows them to become more fluent in the words of the discipline, because creating content in that discipline becomes more doable when they know that jargon. I've seen vocabulary strategies in the classroom work incredibly well to support one of my practicum students. It's one of the activities where he was able to shine and have some leeway as to the words he chose. Johnson & Johnson do a great job of outlining the fundamental requirements of an effective vocab strategy, and they happen to line up really well with what UDL really stands for and what effective UDL means. Content organization and unit/lesson planning are huge when it comes to including all students. This section in particular reminded me of the TED Talk that we watched about designing for inclusion instead of modifying an exclusive design. I think the most important overall theme to catch throughout all of these strategies was modeling. Every single one of them had at least a facet of modeling built within it, if not an explicit guideline of modeling outlined within it. And I think that that's something that I've seen across the board with all strategies. They're all more effective when modeling is utilized. The main question that I have, I guess after this unit, is how to interact with learning strategies that we think will work well with a class of students, but that we can't find research on, or that there's not research on. Thank you. I'll see you in class.